Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be reviewing the West Somerset Railway 7F. But first, we need to start off with this. The Railworks European Locomotive and Asset Pack 7F. It's not the best, to say the least. It's slow, it can't build pressure without the blower on normally, and it can't pull much, upgrades especially. This 7F has been around since before I was born, and yeah, it hasn't really aged all that well. But one day in 2013, Dovetail released an absolute banger of a DLC, and here it is, the West Somerset Railway. And look, if you look close enough, there's a new 7F. A brand new one that actually works properly and sounds better than the old one ever did. Now, of course, we have to mention the route, considering it's a route DLC and it just comes with the 7F. But the price is fine, I'd say. It's 16 Canadian dollars on sale, but it's normally $21, and I'd say that's completely fine because the route is very well detailed. It comes with the hull class and the 7F, of course, and also some other stuff like a class 33 even. So I'd say this route is definitely worth it. Anyway, let's get on with the review now, shall we? Well, there it is, in all of its updated Kuju asset glory. Alright, so for the route, I've chosen Project Platform, a sadly no longer available kinda cool route that, is kinda hilly. The 8F, the old 8F, I mean, has struggled to get up the grade here before, so that'll be a good test for it. Anyway, let's set off. Oh yeah, the whistle's the same as the original. Now, another one of the things that this 7F has and the other one doesn't have is realistic driving mode, but I'm still going to be using legacy driving mode because, well, I'm weak. And oh my god, these sounds. Let me turn it up for you so you can hear how amazing they are. If everything else wasn't, then these sounds are definitely something to shout about. Oh boy, the climb that the 8F hates. Let's see how she does in this epic, very epic grade test. Well, this 7F is definitely a very good climber. I've never seen any other engine maintain their speed this well on this grade. It has made it over the grade and it didn't even break a sweat. Well, she has arrived safely at her destination, the port, so I can conclude that the performance was very, very good. Alright, I almost forgot about the detail, so let's do that quickly. So first of all, the exterior. It's very good. Definitely a step up from the original 7F's rusty black. The cab is just from the original 7F, so it's not all that good from today's standards. It does have a pretty good firebox, though, so I'll give it that. The tender detail from inside the cab is mediocre at best. The cab figures are just the defaults, but they're pretty good models, so they're not bad at all, actually. Now here's the best part about the cab. It uses the actual cab interior mesh and not just a crappy block that the original 7F had, so that's a very good feature. Next, we have a red plate under the boiler. It makes the engine stand out, so it's a pretty good detail. And also, we have the details of the oiler and the valve gear reversing arm. So that's all pretty good because they're all very well modeled. The decals are very crisp and fine. Nothing of that freaking pixelated old Railworks decals here. Man, if only we could have had this on the original 7F. And finally, the tender is very, very nice. Alright, ratings time. The detail is 6 out of 10 because the inside tender detail isn't all that good and it just uses the default 7F cab. But everything else about the detail is generally very, very good, so it's still not 5 out of 10 or something lower. The driving is 10 out of 10 because, I mean, you can't really fault the driving now, can you? And finally, on the sounds, the chuffing is just so great. It's so crisp, so nice. It's the best chuffing that's ever been on this 7F. And the whistle is just the default 7F, so it gets a 9 out of 10 for that. But everything else about the sounds is just amazing. Well, that's all she wrote. Well, my first review. I sure did enjoy making that. Did you enjoy the video? Make sure to leave a comment. Anyway, that's all for now. See you on the flip side, and thanks for watching.